Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Save the Singles platform. My name still remains Prophetess Happiness Michael Ebube. And today we're going to be talking on Fit Me, but don't fix me. As a single person, before going into marriage, this is one of the characters you need to really watch out for. I want you to really take note when you're in a relationship that is leading you to an accurate marriage. Before you even said, yes, I agree, I accepted to spend the rest of my life with you, I want you to take note of your spouse. If it is one of the person that said, don't fix me. As you are coming into my life, don't fix me. You can only fit me, but don't fix me. Now, that will be very nice if it is on the very positive side. But if it is a person who is telling you this on this weakness, I want to give you an assurance that that marriage should not last and it will not lead you to the end. If you had a spouse who said, don't fix me, but fit me. Now, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to tell you, the message I'm trying to pass to you right now is this. You might have got married to a man who is very loose, sleeps around. And on the very first day you tell him, he said, I don't like the way you are going after girls. He said, and the person began to very aggressive and get hungry. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why will you say so? This is my life. That is my life. And all that simply means that person does not need you to fix him. All what he needs you to do is to fit him. And at this point in time, whenever you go to his house, it's like, oh, is that your friend? This your friend is beautiful. Then the next thing he need that your friend number. Just understand that behind you, you just discover that he has slept with one of your friends, sleep with the second one. This person does not want you to fix him. He is not ready for your help, for him to get out of this mess. All what he needs is your help for him to fall into the mess. So you have to be extremely careful when you see this sign. Know that this person is not ready for a change. All what he needs is for you to be his helper of destiny, for him to continue falling into this particular sin and do more of it. So what did he do? Is that when he wants a house girl, maybe you give a prediction that you want a house boy. He said, no, they needed a girl. A girl of what age? He will give you an age bracket. And before you know, he will start sleeping with your housemaid. So understand when a person does not want you to fix him. Understand when a person does not want you to fix her. And then take correction when the relationship has not gotten to the altar. When you guys have not gotten to a place of yes, I do. Not that this person will not change. Whatever signal that you got in this before you said yes, I do before the marriage will be a double portion of it when you get in there. So you got to pick up this note, have this notice on time, and know if it is something that you can manage or you really, really need to pack out. Sometimes it could be a woman. Maybe sometimes those women don't know how to cook and you are like, okay, you can learn. My older sister can cook, or you can go for a training, catering school and all that. And the person said, no, I don't have that time. I don't have that energy. I'm not interested. He may even boldly say, I'm not interested. We can be eating in a restaurant. We can be eating outside, or somebody can be coming to the house to cook. You know that this person does not need your assistance for her to become a better person. All what he needs is for you to be going to the restaurant, get a food for her. What are you doing? You are feeding the condition. You are feeding her weakness. You are helping her to be more lazy and be more ignorance or more non-challenge about her cooking skill. So she does not want to embark on that. So she just wants you to feed her condition and let her continue to be who she has been. Maybe a better person of a lazy woman. Maybe a better person of someone, a better side of her not knowing how to cook. Instead of being a better person, a better side of her knowing how to cook, she would have come to the point of saying, oh, do you know, before I got married, I didn't know how to do anything. Even Indomie, I cannot cook. I didn't know how to boil water. But all thanks to my husband who has helped me a lot. And by this time now, do you know, there's no food I cannot prepare. I can even do continental. I can do African dishes. Now I am a better person. But do you know, I have this zeal. As I get married, I had this zeal. I put more effort because I know my husband is going to eat. I didn't want my husband to eat outside, so I now had to learn. So you have to be conscious about someone that said, don't fix me, but fit me. So a better part of you are a person who accepts and welcomes your idea of a better life, of a change. Not the one that is going to bounce back every opinion you bring. Not the one that is going to bounce back every advice you gave to him or her. So you have to watch out for this, because this is one of the weaknesses that causes a broken home. Broken marriage comes through this a lot, because you may have patience to marry him or her with his weakness, hoping that this person is going to change. But you never knew that this person comes with a mindset of like, you can't change me, you can only feed me. Like for example now, a person that is a drunk who drinks a lot does not want you, anytime you bring the idea and said, oh dear, drink is not good. He could damage your liver or whatever. You could be affected. Your health could be affected in one way or the other. They will tell you, no, there is nothing. My father drink. In fact, the entire village of mine drinks. So he gives you the reason why he should drink, and he wants to continue taking this drink. Then at the end of the day, he has to even discover where they sell it very cheap so that he can continue taking this drink. Meaning that that person does not want you to fix him up. He does not want you to fix his health up. He does not want you to fix anything around him up. He only wants you to feed whatever weakness he had. It could be smoking. Because love conquered everything. Anyone that loves you would be able to do anything to have you. A person that cannot change to have you will not change to keep you. I would like to take that again. Anybody that cannot change to have you would not change to keep you. So, if the person is ready, because love conquered everything, with love, the person can say, okay, my spouse does not like me to smoke, then I'm going to stop smoking. One reason the person is even afraid is because of your own life. You see that now? It's written there boldly that smokers are liable to die young. Then at the end of the day, you see it, and this person is coming to help you so that you can stop it. A habit is very easy for you to welcome, but it's very hard for you to stop. So this person comes as a helper of destiny, as a helpmate, says the Bible. He would have helped you. He was supposed to help you stop the smoking, stop the drinking, stop you sleeping around, stop you carrying so many women, stop you talking anyhow, stop you being abusive in life. But suddenly, do you know what happened? Suddenly, you're going to tell the person, no, don't stop me, don't help me to stop, but feed me. What do? If it is a man that sleeps around, you will like be inviting your friends into my house. If it is a lady that does not like to cook, you will like, oh, can we go out today? So you just want a platform for you to continue on the lifestyle that you have been living. If you discover this as a single person, please hold your slippers in your leg and run, because this thing that happened, you will get tired of them very soon. And by the time you get tired of this whole thing very soon, you would stop loving the person. Even a child, when you talk to your children and said, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop doing this. Like maybe you had a baby, you said, don't wee in the bed, don't even pee in the bed, don't pee in the bed. When you want to wee, go to the toilet and all that. If you continue this word for many times and that child does not stop, you'll be forced to beat that baby. So now, come to think about it, that you talk to your spouse, you tell him this same statement, time with that number, and the person still soak himself into it, dwell in it. Now, the purpose of weakness, one wickedness about the weakness and lifestyle like this, and a attitude, a habit is this. Anytime there is a little shake, there is a little problem, the next thing that your spouse will run to is to embrace that particular lifestyle. If it is a drunkard, if it is those that sleeps around, if it is a woman that loves men, the first thing that person is going to do is to embrace the weakness and fall inside. So love should be able to conquer this before you people get married. Before you people said, yes, I do. Look out for this sign. Look out for a person like this, that when you advise him, when you bring an opinion, he will look at it and say, okay, I will do something about it. He may not just stop immediately, but I will do something about it. And you tell the person, let me help you. Let me just help you to change. Let me help you to do this. Let me help you to leave this part of life because it's not healthy. Some of them is just like a lazy person who just want to sleep from morning till night. Then you just come and say every blessed day, like, give me money, give me money, give me money. Then you are bringing opinion. Can you just know, okay, maybe further your education? Can you do online program? Can you just go and study something or learn a business, have a trade or something? And the person said, no, I will not do this. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this. Some of them have even is what do they call ghost chester. They are looking for one money that is not even exist on earth. They will tell you they had one contract of billions of this. They had one contract on that. And since you know them, they have been having one contract, and no one has manifested. And you're trying to tell the person, okay, can you have a little income? Because there's what we call daily bread and seed. So can you just have a little daily bread so that there can be something at home, and the person get hungry? The next thing is just get mad at you and start abusing you and all that. You have to be careful about this, because if you don't treat this before you get into marriage, perpetually you will dwell on it. You will dwell on it perpetually. You will live with it perpetually. And guess what happened? One day you will get tired. And as soon as you get tired, love will no longer reign in again. Bitterness will come in. Depression will come in. You will start getting hot from inside. And before you know, action speaks than word. It will start manifesting in your action, in everything. And guess what will happen next? As soon as you see a person who could listen to you and do that particular thing and bring a change, your spirit will start running after that person. You will start running before that person. You want that person for a replacement. Then what happens next? A broken home takes place. So I want to charge you all singles today that whenever you are into a relationship, always learn, try to look out for this kind of a character. Look out for this kind of a person that when you try to fix him up, he will welcome it, he will appreciate it, he will love it, he will thank you for it and say, oh, thank you. Without you, I wouldn't have been a better person. You have made me to be a better person. You have changed me, you have fixed me up, you have put this in place. He's my wife that fixed me up. Somebody will say, oh, sir, you weren't like this before. And the person will say, it is my wife that fixed me up. Somebody will say to the husband, my sister that I know her, before, anywhere you see my sister can fight at any time. Look at my sister, he's now very cool and calm. And the sister will say, oh, he's my husband that fixed me up. Marry a person that can fix you up. Marry a person that will welcome a fixing as a welcome fixing as an idea. When you bring an idea of fixing, then the person will welcome it and say, thank you. It is my husband that fixed me up. It is my wife that fixed me up. Before I was a crazy spender. I spend money anyhow. But you know, since my wife come in, she helps me to arrange my money. Now I don't spend anyhow again. My wife fixed me up. He put me in place. He teach me how to manage my money and do something with it. And somebody else will say, oh, my wife fixed me up. The whole property I got, now it is my wife. Before, I like traveling. I'm a crazy traveler. Any little money that comes in, I've gone for summer. I've gone for a party. I used to club. But when my wife come, my wife fixed me up. Do you know that the first day I woke up in the morning, in the night, middle of the night, I dressed up to go to club. My wife said, where are you going to? And I said to her, I'm going to club. And then he now said, responsible people don't go to club. They don't walk by this time. That word get into me. And right from that day, you know, that's how I stopped clubbing. That's how my life became a different person today. My wife fixed me up. Maybe at that moment, you weren't even a wife. You're just a fiancé. And you see that this person take this. Right from that moment, he begin to love your idea. So always allow a person to fix you up. Then marry someone that can fix you up. Number one, allow the person to fix you up. Then number two, you married someone that can fix you up, because it is very important. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna bring this example to you. Do you know that the butterfly never become a beautiful butterfly in life at the very first beginning? He comes like a worm, like a caterpillar, and if you see it at that moment, it is an enemy to the farmer. It is a very strong enemy to the farmer. Any farmer that sees the butterfly at its very beginning, he would like to kill the butterfly. But guess what happened? The butterfly is going to stay there, pass through, hang in the leaf. He will be eating of the leaf of the farmer and grow up to a particular lifestyle. Then he has to have a transition, a transformation to become a butterfly. That moment, do you know how long a butterfly takes? 21 days. And on these 21 days, guess what he's going to do? He will turn his head upside down for him to be able to transit that moment and come out the real person he is. And come out the real person that the butterfly is. But guess what? Whenever he finished this procedure now, it's painful, it's hurtful, there's a whole lot of things coming up, but at the end of the day, the butterfly become a beautiful butterfly. Guess what? A lot of whom call their wife a butterfly, and you look at it and say, oh, my butterfly, but nobody knows what they passed through. Home is like that. When you are getting married, you are getting married like a worm, like a locust, like a caterpillar. But in the process of the marriage, you will make whole. Your wife helps to cleanse you. Your husband helps to cleanse you. Then you are now a changed person and become a butterfly that everybody loves to see. A butterfly comes with a beautiful colors. So now your marriage now comes in with beautiful colors. Then the things you don't have before is being added. You can now become a perfect wife. You can now become a perfect husband. So my message to you as a single person today is allow your spouse to change you. Allow your spouse to fix you. Allow your spouse to bring the new you than being the former person, the old person you have ever been. Allow the person to mold you and make you a better person. So always, when you want to make a choice, this area of life is very important. This particular character is very important. It is a need. This one is a need. So get married to someone that will ready for you to fix him or her, not to feed him or her with his weakness. And I think that will help you a lot to build your home and to have a peaceful home and a happy home. Always know that the heart desire of this your role model is for you to be happily married. Marriage can be enjoyed, not to be endured. Marriage should be enjoyed, not to be endured. So I want you to know that you can enjoy your marriage and be successful and happily married. God bless you. I hope this message helped you as you are going. My duty is to help you cross the bridge and have a good marriage. God bless you. And just know that I love you. All the singles, wherever you are, all over the world, all over the globe, I love you so very much. My earnest desire for you is to live in your home with a smile at all times, not with pretense. God Himself will guide you. Amen.